I think Aerosmith is one of the greatest bands in the world, period, like hands down. For them to have a career as long as they've had is incredible.
And they're still performing, that's over the top. Steve Tyler was cool as hell.
I sampled Dream On because it's one of my favorite rock songs of all time. To take it and make it into a hip-hop song, like, I always wanted to do that, and they let us do it, so we're thankful. Congratulations on being this year's MTV Icons.
Congratulations, Aerosmith.
Congratulations, you guys rock.
Entertainment is changing, intertwined with gangsters.
By 1982, Brad Whitford had also left the band as Aerosmith struggled with 2 new members. Meanwhile, Joe Perry's solo career was stalling out. Once the kings of rock, they were now screwed up and second rate. But in public, things were all good.
He's got his own feelings about how things should go. You know, I felt that, I saw that, and it was all the better for him. I've got my new thing here, which is real fine.
There were times when we would talk, even after I left the band, but it was mostly to just say how great I was doing, and we'd blow smoke up each other's ass and say, you know, yeah, I'm doing great. Like, it's great being in the solo band. And, you know, how are you guys doing? Oh, we're doing great. We're recording a new record.
Aerosmith's decline cleared a path for new rockers like Van Halen to pass them by. Like Spinal Tap on Smack, they were quickly becoming a joke, and even they knew it.
I've heard this story from Tom, where he said that Rick Dufay, one of the guitar players that they had in the band, actually came up and said, listen, you should get Joe and Brad back in the band. And he would look at him like he was crazy, because that would mean they would have to get rid of him. But even he knew that it was like not what it was supposed to be.
The last couple of gigs, I mean, they weren't even sold out, and they were clubs, and they were close to home, and that was a real wake-up call.
In 1984, after 4 years apart, Steven Tyler and Joe Perry decided to bury the hatchet in an emotional reunion. Soon the original members of Aerosmith were trying to get their act together and take it on the road.
Had enough time to learn about what broke us up was just so much both. When we put it back together, we said, well, let's see if we can make some music again.
While Steven and Joe let the music do the talking, few were listening. But in 1986, in a remarkable reversal of fortune, Joe received a call that would change the course of Aerosmith's career forever.
The phone rang, and Rick Rubin said, would you guys come in and sit in with Run-D.M.C?
With nothing to lose, Steven and Joe hopped the next plane to New York City, where they hooked up with Run-D.M.C and Rick Rubin.
These guys have been sampling your drums, and they want to do a version of it, and why not put your guitar on there and add a little music to it?
Oh, this is it, y'all.
It, y'all.
It, y'all.
It, y'all.
Rocking with the Aerosmith, y'all.
It becomes the do-dat, do-do-dat.
It's
At, at.
Do-dat, do-do-dat. And Joe's going, bow, ba-do-do-dang, ba-do-do-dang.
That's always undercover, and that's what the people say. Now you ain't seen nothing till you're down on the button, and it's sure to be a changing way. A big cheerleader, that's a real big leader, a fly like a river.
It turned out to be a pretty major event. To see people's reaction to it, it was great.
It gave us a whole new life.
Just give me a kiss.
It's great to be part of that little piece of history, because I mean, we've all seen where rock and rap has gone.
We're not the Lord I Doodle-Dums of rap, but we are a small piece of it, and just to be that, I'm so grateful for Run-D.M.C.
Trying to make good on their new lease on life, the guys recommitted themselves to making Aerosmith soar. With the help of then-manager Tim Collins, they decided to face the music and kick drugs together.
Our manager there, they said, you know, look, if you clean up, it'll open up a lot of doors. You can always go out and get high again. Why not give it a try? So we figured, let's give it a try.
Clear-headed for the first time in years and hungry to reclaim their rock and roll crown, Aerosmith released their 9th studio album, Permanent Vacation, in 1987. Suddenly the band was multi-platinum and a hit on MTV with a whole new generation of fans.
For the longest time, the drugs is what kept the band together. And now that the stuff is gone, we've kind of grown into each other's personalities.
I'm getting off more on the music than I have in the last 10 years because I'm clean.
It's just unreal when I think about, you know, what you can do when you put your mind to it.
It was really exciting because we were making so much progress and things were getting better and better and the band's career was coming back.
People get exciting about it, and you're vibrating, and they're vibrating, and you're vibrating. It's the greatest feeling to receive that back.
Aerosmith was back on top, but before long, the band would again be divided, pushed to the brink of breaking up for a second time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kid Rock.
Gypsy, tell you, honey, how I feel. I've been dreaming, floating down the stream and losing touch with all that's real. The whole earth lover, keeping undercover, never knowing where you've been. You've been fading, always operating, keep in touch with the mama kid. Hey! Well, take me back to a South Tallahassee, down across the bridge to my sweet side of Bessie. I said I can't stand up with my feet in the city. I gotta get back to the real nitty-gritty. Well, yes, sir, no, sir, don't come close to my home, sweet home, can't catch no dose of my high tail. Sweet heart, sweat, all ready to make yourself perfect, making daddy disease with the face in a beat. Hey! Oh, sweet home. I say get out of the field, put the mule in the saddle. I said now she's cooking, putting meats on the table. You know who hates in the city and loves in the meadow. Yeah. Hands on the plow and my feet's in the ghetto. Well, stand up, sit down, don't do nothing. It ain't no good when the boss man stuffing it down their throats for paper notes and their babies cry while cities like the beat when you're rocking the street. Mama, take me home, sweet home. 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 I was the last child, just a punk in the street. I was the last child, just a punk in the street. I was the last child, just a punk in the street. I was the last child, just a punk in the street.
What do you think of Kid Rock?
He rocks. Kid Rock, those guys. I just love the arrangement. I love what they did. It was great. Played the guitar solo the same way I did it on the record. It's very cool. Nice
Yeah, they nailed
compliment.
please welcome two guys who carry the torch of rock and rap, Fred Durst and Method Man.
As Aerosmith did it with DMC, you know, mixing the rock with the rap, me and you know a little bit of something about that, don't we?
For sure we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. The way Aerosmith was keeping it real back in 1986, mixing the rock with rap with Run-D.M.C. Me and Method Man were doing it in 1999 with In Together Now. Yeah. Mixing our styles.
Yeah, that's what's up. We're living proof that rock rap foundation those guys laid back then is more alive today than ever before. What they put down on vinyl was the template for a lot of what's hot today in music, yo.
I remember seeing this Walk This Way video for the first time and thinking to myself, oh my God, somebody finally realizes there's no lines between the two and they blurred the walls a little bit, and I'm grateful that Aerosmith went there, and you know, you guys feeling me on that one? And the video was really powerful for me.
Word. That's what's up, Fred. It was the Walk This Way joint that turned everybody on to the fact that great rap rocks and great rock can rap too. The song was amazing and so was the video. In case y'all forgot, this historic video, Ja Rule, Nelly, and Sum 41 gonna bring it back to y'all right now, 2002 style, yo.
Believe, check it out.
Hey, yo, turn that down, man. Yo, turn that down over there, man. Yo, that down. Ain't trying to hear that right now. Turn it down.
Yo, I know what to do.